96 minutes of hard work undone thanks to a knockout blow which felt like Mike Tyson landing one straight on our chin. Welcome back, guys, to Sun Scotland TV. Here to unfortunately review Viktoria Plzen versus Hearts. It finished 1-0 in the Europa League playoff in Czech Republic, and the difference maker was a 96-minute goal, and it wasn't even just any goal, it was an own goal to make it even worse. So didn't seen the match when I was in work, reviewing it now after getting home, so maybe not feeling as bad as I was 3 hours ago, but I mean, that is so fucking frustrating to put in a good performance like that and be in the game and have chances to win the game and then to concede in the last minute. You know, it's tough to take. It really is tough to take. And I mean, on a positive note, I think most of us would have took this going into the game. If you offered us to lose only 1-0, I think most would have said, right, well, that's a respectable scoreline away from home. The way we're playing, maybe people expect us to lose more than 1-0. Plus, it keeps us in the tie for the return leg at Tynecastle. So I think most people would have took 1-0, but I don't think we deserve to lose based on the performance tonight. And then when you do lose under these circumstances, last kick of the game essentially, and an own goal, I mean, it really is tough to take. Now, I mean, the cross for the goal was fantastic. It's a great cross, and you can't take that away from him. But I mean, at the end of the day, an own goal's an own goal. They're never nice. No goal's ever nice, but when you score an own goal, you know, it really does feel worse. So, I mean, first half, I mean, Viktoria Plzen did start better. You know, they had a good header from a wide area, bad angle, but Craig Gordon made a save. They then had a cut back and a shot where George Grant had to get it off the line. So Viktoria Plzen did have the first few good chances of the game, but other than that, didn't really create much. Then Hearts began to get a few chances of our own. Thargas was through, tried to lob the goalkeeper, didn't do a great job of it. Had to settle for just a shot that was off target. We then had Shankland hit a bullet strike, but unfortunately straight at the goalkeeper, which was disappointing because had he got this either side of the keeper, to the left or to the right, I think with the velocity and I think how good a shot it was, it could have been in, but Shankland hit it straight at the keeper. I mean, second half, pretty even. Not a lot in it. I mean, Viktoria Plzen did have a few opportunities, and there was another decent save for Craig Gordon in there as well. There was a penalty shout that I don't think was a penalty. It looked like he just fell to me. And everything was going good. And then 96th minute, we get a good ball crossed into our box, and we're unable to deal with it. And Oegog makes the decision, I guess, to... I don't know what he done. He got to the ball before the attacker, which is good, but he just didn't have any sort of conviction behind the contact that he was making. It looked like he was just content to stick his body between the ball and the striker to see what happens. And unfortunately, what happened was the ball bounced off him and in the back of the net. So, yeah, really, really disappointed, guys. It is what it is. Extremely tired. Had about no sleep in 30 hours now. So, gonna go and lie down. But, I mean, yeah, tough to take. Not as bad as it could have been, but fuck, it could have been a draw. It could have been a draw, and the circumstances to lose out on this, sucks for Hearts, sucks for the coefficient. And also a draw, it's like a good result, it's something to build on. And even though this is a good performance, we only lost 1-0, it's still a loss at the end of the day. So, yeah, tough to take. Anyway, guys, that's it. Next week, you know what? This showed me that we can go through. This showed me that we can beat Viktoria Plzen. Not that we need to, because if we don't go through, we're into Europa Conference League, and honestly, not being negative, but that's more our level. We're more likely to have a decent run in that than we are the Europa League. But I think tonight showed that we can mix it with these sort of teams, and if we get everything right and we don't score any own goals, and Craig Gordon has a couple of good saves, and we take our chances, there's no reason why we can't turn this around at Tynecastle. But we'll have to wait and see, guys. Anyway, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Just got it. Going to go and end it here. Till then, peace.